What up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's your guy, Hit the keys. Here today to bring you guys a quick review and demonstration over CLA and X by Waves. It's basically supposed to give you a studio control room in any set of headphones that you own. So it's supposed to be able to make it sound like you are actually in CLA's studio in any headphones. Make sure if you guys like this content though, you drop a whole elbow on that like button, hit the subscribe button and that notification bell so every time we bring you guys a new video, you can be the first to find out. But let's go ahead and get right into this review. Hit the key. All right, guys, so I basically brought you to the website first just so I can explain it to you a little easier with this before we go through the actual plugin. You're going to need your headphones for this one, so go ahead and grab your headphones, but you'll be able to hear what I'm talking about as we go through the demonstration. It looks like this plugin is currently on sale for $29.99 for 33 more hours. It's probably going to be about 24 more hours when I drop this video, so if it's something you're interested in, get on it now. Basically what they're saying with this plugin is that you can check your mixes in lord-alge Studio. It's basically a headphone monitoring plugin for better mix reference. So who's this plugin for? This plugin's basically for somebody who can't necessarily mix in monitors, or if you're like me and you make a lot of music at night, you can't necessarily be blasting music because people are sleeping and doing other things, so you need a way to reference your mixes. So it actually sounds like the music playing out of the monitor in a real world situation through the headphones. So basically he's got a couple of different monitor setups, and then he's also has like a boombox setup there as well. It's compatible with all headphone models. There are some models that they do have the EQ curve and everything up, but it is compatible with any kind of headphones. And you can adjust a few of the controls and stuff in there as well. So let's go ahead and hop on into FL Studio and check it out and see what it's all about. So when you open up the plugin is going to look like this. So it's going to look like you're actually in CLA Studio. So this is the first view you get. And then it's got a few different speakers. So it's got the speakers right here, which are CLA speakers in a sub. And then you have your mains, which are these two speakers up here. And then he also has a boombox. And you got to hit that turnaround button to look at the boombox. The boombox is right over here in front of you. And so it just gives you different sounds and different ways to get your mixes better. So I do want to say that this isn't going to make for the perfect mix. You're still going to have to learn how to EQ. You're still going to have to use a compressor. You're still going to have to learn how to use reverb and all those other effects. But this is a tool that you can use to help with your mixes. So before you even get to having to go out to the car to check your mix or going anywhere else to check your mix, you can check it in this plugin first. You can check the ambiance and the level. I just want to give you the heads up. If you already have your mix at a high level and you have this level turned all the way to where the start point is, it is going to clip. So it's going to automatically be up here to the 3 zone. So I've turned it down just a little bit. Another thing that Waves has is a monitoring system. Well, what helps you with this actual plugin is it can track your head. So when you're turning your head to different directions, it changes the sound and how much emphasis, like if you were turning your head away from your monitors and stuff, you can use the webcam in order to monitor your head. So if you turn right to left, the sound will get louder in one ear versus the other. So you're going to just click the settings button, and then as you click that button, you'll see right here, you see how there's that box that sees my head, and that's how it controls the sound going from ear to ear. So that's a pretty cool feature as well. So I've got a little song that I put together. I'm going to go ahead and play it. I'm going to play it just regular first, and then I'm going to go through and I'm going to play it in the CLA 10 subs, then the mains and the boombox so that you guys can hear the difference. Then I'm going to compare the difference, and then I'm going to actually let you hear what it sounds like as you start moving your head around, so on and so forth. So as long as you have headphones on, you'll be able to hear all this stuff. So let's go ahead and get right into the song. So let's go. Yo, we said it lasts forever, then it ended. So I took you off the gram, Facebook, unfriended, cause you changed what happened to the girl you first presented. Kinda hurt, can't show it cause my ego can't be dented. So now you're off crying and lying to your friends, talking about how you hate all of us men. How am I a 0 but used to be a 10? Look, I'm focused on the future and not the back then. All right, so now let's go ahead and pull CLA up on stereo. And I'm just going to push play now, and I'm going to leave it on the first CLA 10 in the sub. we said it lasts forever, then it ended. So I took you off the gram, Facebook, unfriended, cause you changed what happened to the girl you first presented. Kinda hurt, can't show it cause my ego can't be dented. So now you're off crying and lying to your friends, talking about how you hate all of us men. How am I a 0 but used to be a 10? Look, I'm focused on the future and not the back then. Alright, so then I'm gonna go ahead and hit the mains. You can hear what it sounds like. Yo, we said it lasts forever, then it ended. So I took you off the gram, Facebook, unfriended, cause you changed what happened to the girl you first presented. Kinda hurt, can't show it cause my ego can't be dented. So now you're off crying and lying to your friends, talking about how you hate all of us men. How am I a 0 but used to be a 10? Look, I'm... All right, so now we'll go to the boombox. With the boombox, I typically recommend hitting this turnaround button, and I'll do that as I push play because right now you're facing the opposite direction of the boombox. So the boombox is kind of just hitting your ear like this, and so you're gonna have to turn around. Another thing I didn't mention is right here you can rotate the actual sound where you're sitting at, how your head is placed, and everything like that. So we'll go through that here in just a moment. Yo, we said it lasts forever, then it ended. So I took you off the gram, Facebook, unfriended, cause you changed what happened to the girl you first presented. Kinda hurt, can't show it cause my ego can't be dented. So now you're off crying and lying to your friends, talking about how you hate all of us men. How am I a 0 but used to be a 10? Look, I'm focused on the future and not the back then. Guess I be... So if you had your headphones on right there, you would notice how the sound was going all the way around my head, because it's like I'm spinning around in my chair and I'm hearing the music differently. It's like the boombox is sitting back here and I'm spinning around and hearing it differently. You have your ambience level here, and then you actually have your level of dBs right here, volume. Then you have like your tracking, so how you can make it track you. Basically, I'm just using the FaceTime camera because that's what I have plugged in. I don't want to change that. Then you can also do head modeling. So you can, I'm not going to do all that either, but you can model the size of your head to change the way it sounds as well. It's got different kind of EQs. So you can push none and it'll do a basic EQ curve. Or if you have any of these different kind of headphones, you know, it has specific settings for those kind of headphones as well. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to play the song, and I'm just going to click through some of these different studio monitor settings. And then I'm going to also rotate this as well and turn up the ambience so that you can hear what it sounds like. So I'm just going to start without the CLA on there, and then I'm just going to go through. Yo, we said it lasts forever, then it ended. So I took you off the gram, Facebook, unfriended, cause you changed what happened to the girl you first presented. Kinda hurt, can't show it cause my ego can't be dented. So now you're off crying and lying to your friends, talking about how you hate all of us men. How am I a 0 but used to be a 10? Look, I'm focused on the future and not the back then. Guess I'd be lying if I said I didn't feel any remorse, but I'm trying to win the race. Away from you was the course. I was dying of poison, you were the source. It's crazy what kills you was once the driving force. Looks into the mirror made me see it wasn't meant to be. Skip the hard feelings and all the negative energy. All I need from you, I got, call it a memory. Turn my veins ice cold, temperature 10 degrees. Love, hate, is it love, is it hate, is it love, is it hate? Love, hate, is it love, is it hate, is it love, is it hate? Love, hate, is it love, is it hate, is it love, is it hate? Love, hate, is it love, is it hate, is it love, is it hate? So I've seen a lot of commentary that says things like, well, I don't know how a mix sounds on studio monitors, or I don't know how a mix sounds out loud because I only use my headphones. So my suggestion would be, if you were to get this, just mix it until it sounds good in one of the mix rooms. So if it sounds good in all three of the mix rooms and it sounds good in your headphones, the odds are it's probably going to sound good when it's played through some monitors, or it's going to sound good in the car, or it's going to sound good somewhere else. I'm not saying that this is the end all be all to mixing, but this is a good tool to help you, you know, maybe listen to your mixes in different atmospheres in different areas and stuff like that. So make sure, if you guys like this content, you drop a whole elbow on that like button, hit the subscribe button and that notification bell, so every time we bring you guys a new video, you can be the first to see. Appreciate you guys' time as always, and I'll catch you in the next one. CLA. Woo! All right, guys and gals, thanks for watching the video. Make sure you hit the subscribe and like button. Make sure you hit that notification bell so every time a new video comes out, you can be the first to know. Let me know what tutorials you want to see next in the comments, and see you next time.
Some, hit the key.